Good afternoon. Rather appropriate for the game. Hi, everybody. It's the last Wednesday in January. Man. It's January 28th. This is a pretty fast month. It's also been a weird month. The weather's been wild. This last weekend we had like all the ice.
The poll has ended. The winner is 2%.
I can agree with that. This coming weekend, we're looking at more winter weather. No ice, or at least like super minimal. But snow. Currently calling for 10 plus inches of snow here. And like a lot can change in a few days. But that's wild. My parents said that it's calling for like 4 inches down there, and I'm like, that's a lot. That's too many. So, I don't know, man. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. We've had some snow since we've lived in North Carolina, but like not a lot. Like nothing coming close to 10 inches. So, if we really do wind up with that, I'm like, the Sky real mad. We had 300 bits of Siraj who says, do the clown be murdering? I mean, we be murdering clown. We try not to let clown murder us before we do it in reverse. We haven't had any snow this year yet. Bucket load of sleet. There was some snow in that though. It was like an inch. It was a nice little topping to all the ice. But yeah, it was practically non-existent. It was absolutely not an inch. It was an inch over here. A tenth of an. It was an inch. Look, an inch. This is an inch. That's an inch. We had an inch. Maybe you didn't get an inch. We had an inch. Were you measuring with your man eyes? Yeah. I trust my man eyes for measurements. I do. I am fairly good at estimating. I'm like, it's about that. Do you trust your man eyes over Chaz's eyes? Yes. In this scenario, yes. One point to Radio Dread. Because of your height, your eyes see things longer. That's true. My eyes are actually elongated into my skull, which is why everything looks like really big and long. Why were we talking about milk? I do agree. I think 2% is the best. I'll drink any of them, though. I know some people that, they will not touch skim milk because they're like, no, that's just white water. But I'm like, whatever. It's fine. Growing up, if we had milk in the house, it was usually skim. That's just because my mom didn't like milk. And that's fine. I don't have a whole lot of opinions about it. But I also never really used milk other than splashing it on my cereal. Also, root beer is good. I don't know if it's really what I wanted. think I got it because it was the last one, and my brain interpreted the scarcity as necessity, which is like a human problem. And I was like, oh, the last one. And then I grabbed it, and I'm drinking it. I'm like, did I want root beer? I don't know. She didn't like it, so she intentionally got the worst one as like punishment on those who did like it. No, she did not like milk. But if she was gonna have milk, she could have skim, and she's like, yeah, I can tolerate that. And I never cared, so we just got skim. Why would she have it if she didn't like it? I don't know, in case... I don't know, actually. We did have milk. Why did she? She must have needed milk for something. Probably cooking or baking. Maybe. Call her up right now. She is at work. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe cooking or baking makes sense. I guess one could argue that if you're going to do cooking or baking, it might be better to have whole milk. But, like, whatever. It's fine. No, my mom didn't really eat cereal. I did. Man, Chaz, don't be out here making me question my childhood. I don't know. I don't know why we had it. I have no idea. We had 78 months from Bored Turtle and 33 months from Darktrium. One thing that is true, and I think, probably a lot of parents, children have this experience, is that, like, your parents, whether consciously or unconsciously, do force their opinions and their likes and dislikes on you as a kid. So, like, as an example, if your mom never really loved milk but could tolerate, skim milk, then she just may keep skim milk in the house when you want cereal. And it has nothing to do with, like, your thoughts on cereal. It's just like, well, this is what we got. And it could just be as simple as that. So, mysterious milk mysteries. Thank you, Judge. I mean, it's the same thing, like, I grew up eating a ton of fish because my mom was a pescatarian. Like, that's going to be a slightly different experience than maybe other kids. If you grew up with vegan parents, then you may not have had much or any meat. It doesn't mean that you yourself don't like meat. It's just that you never had, like, a lot of opportunities to change that. I didn't eat a lot of beef. That's the thing I really missed out on was beef. We didn't really have a lot of beef. Did your dad like milk? I'm trying to... How do I be kind? My dad would largely eat anything. There's very little that my dad wouldn't eat. You know what I mean? Like, he just was like, whatever. There was things he didn't like, though. What doesn't he like? Because there's some things where he'll go, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I'm trying to think of, like, what one of those things were. I don't know. I mean, he'll do that for sushi, right? Like, he won't eat raw fish. Okay, 8 years ago. Same boat. Dad was a garbage disposal. We were not as polite with rhetoric. Yeah, that's... No, my dad likes sauerkraut. He likes sauerkraut. My dad grew up in like a extremely poor family where like whatever you had to eat, that was what you had. And I think that he's used to eating like whatever, I guess, as a result. And yeah, there's stuff that he would eat where I was like, no, I'm good. And then my mom was slightly different in that I'll play the game in a minute. She grew up in a family where like you had to clean your plate before you could like leave the dinner table, and my mom hated that, like hated that feeling. And she decided that she wasn't going to force that on her kid, so I didn't have to go through any of that. So if I didn't like something, I was just like, I don't want this, and she's like, okay. So as a result, I did eat a lot of Campbell's chicken noodle soup growing up because I really liked that. Sometimes that's all I would eat for periods of time. It got better. Now I'll eat basically anything. Also, 84 months from learner. Congrats on 7. There we go. Okay, low game. The wine cellar. I can remember what we were doing and how to play this game. We just found there was like an old woman in the wine cellar that looked like something. We killed them all, but they were here. I forget what they looked like. They looked like the Joker, that's right. Yeah, we had gotten through this part and then we died, which had not happened yet. Except for the very beginning. So we kind of have to re-clear this a little bit. Also, since last week, I watched a little video of the 3DO version. This is a hell of a glow up. Like, really. This is a much needed remake of this game because, you know, the first one was just, it was rough, man. Come on. There we go. But from what I can understand, I think we can actually beat the game today. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I'm wrong. But we'll try. We'll see if it works out. And I'm going to be a little careful on saving and stuff because I don't want to have to redo anything. Is that her spirit leaving her body? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh god. Okay. Oh! Secret passage. Yeah, we're gonna just save Scum a little bit until we get through this part. Aldo says, this version is based on the PC port, not the original 3DO. Yeah, that's true. This is technically the second glow up, right? Aldo, do you know, did the PC version, oh god, that hurt. Did the PC version support, looking in all directions? Because the 3DO version was like Doom, where you could only, you know, turn left and right. These guys throw Molotovs like it's going out of style. Oh, nope. Ow. other thing we need to do is occasionally look at the map. Like, this is a door. What is use? No, it's crouch. Did you just hear someone talk loudly? It kind of sounds like a cat going, ah! It's very hard to understand what she's saying. I believe that she's trying to speak. I just don't know exactly what she's trying to say. Jesus. Nope. It's like whenever you play Yoshi's Story, and it sounds like they're saying "eat apples" when they sing, but you're not really sure what they're saying. It's like that. Like, what are they saying? Oh, this is another one. So these probably all have to be activated, and then something will occur. I got worried for a second. Was there someone in my house or another tab? Yeah, it was a bit of a weird sound. And again, the music is still so strange. Alright, this was, I think, was the room that I died in, maybe. I want to be a little careful in here. Oh, I got too close to that fire. That's how I got messed up before. I need to be careful. Wait, I went the wrong way. I do wish I could understand what on earth they're trying to say. The music does... Yeah, it's the music's somewhat dynamic, because this little bop starts happening when we get closer to these enemies, I think. Yeah, I run the risk of dying here again. I need to be careful. Oh, no, you don't. Bad Joker Grandma. I got the Scarab Arm. Oh, it's on. I have it. I need to go. While I have it. No, not that. There's too many weapons. Actually, maybe I will use the Ankh. That's how I died last time. Son of a gun? That's exactly what happened to me before. Pissin' doggone stinking... I'm not gonna beat the game today if I can't finish the stupid room. Is this the same? This is a different room. Oh god. Oh, they're behind me. Don't do that. Don't be behind me. I have gotta stop being on fire. That's really causing me some problems. historically, being on fire has caused problems for, like, lots of people in history. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Joan of Arc. Ow. Alright, there we go. 90% health. Get in there. 71% health. 71 is fine. Unload. Okay, this is fine. We can save again. Alright, I am not going to use the Ankh in this room. I am going to carefully get rid of these dudes from a distance. I think this is, yeah, that might be one of the reasons I've been experiencing death. I'm using up all my ammo. I do have a flamethrower. Of course, that also involves fire. Alright, another save. I don't want to have to redo this. Haha! Haha! Ooh, health. There we go. There we are. Much better. Okay. Oh, they leave little ash piles if you kill them with the flamethrower. Get thee behind me, Grandma. Alright, let's go back to the shotgun. And also find a lot of ammo that will be necessary. Alright. Take us on a historical journey. I mean... I know history. How do I make these come down? These came down somehow in a different area. Whoop. There we go. That'll work. Much better. Nope. Stay away from me. Oh, came from the other direction. Oof. Dang it. Yeah, if I get close to them, that's when bad things happen. You gotta keep them at a slight distance here. Oh! What's up? The wine cellar is bad. These close quarters, and honestly, I should probably be using Molotovs, so I pick them up so they're not just sitting here like gonna harm me. Good. Can't wait for the FMV sequence that explains what the heck this is. Okay. I need a break from this. We had 5 months from Taple. Thank you. Suddenly whole. Mike, you're welcome. In fairness, like this, you know, it's weird and wacky, which some of the best FPSs. I don't know if I should go through this hole. I mean, I do want to know what's through this hole, but like, there's clearly some stuff I'm missing in this area. Like, where does this go? Is this a new area? Oh, God. Get away from me. Oh, it's so dark. Look at this little ammo cache. There's a hole. Where the heck are we now? I wasn't done in the wine cellar, which is why I'm worried, because you have to get these keys, you know. What the crap? Oh, big man. Big man. Okay, there's a switch. Oh, there's a oh, that's a good ghost. That's a ghost that gives us FMV sequences. Let's start by hitting this. Oh, it's a shortcut into the wine cellar. Okay, all right. Hold on, FMV sequence. I'll be with you in a minute. All right, okay, show me. What you got?
I say, Robert, you haven't been meddling with my specimens, have you?
What specimens were these, Mr. Fleming?
In particular, my dung balls.
You mean those little clots of manure?
Those clots of manure, as you call them, were once pushed by the scarab beetles of Amun-Ra.
Well, they have ample followers now.
Why do you say that?
I dispatched them to the sewer.
Would you get me a plunger, Robert?
Poop time. I think it was Josh Jepson who meddled with the dung balls. Narrow corridor. I'm getting too... Okay, I can't... I should not go this way right now. I should really... And there's also a door that goes God knows where. Oh, it doesn't open. I need to finish whatever's back here. Because we know that there's secret touchy thingies. This is one. A yellow. We're gonna walk around till we find more of the secret things, because I'm wondering if you hit them all that something happens. That's where we went outside. I think maybe everyone in here is dead, which would be really great. We are a fan of deceased. Oh, over here. Okay, we hit this one already. We can turn it on and I don't know why we would want to turn it back off. There's one back here that we've already turned on. Okay. Down. Wait, here? Yep. Okay. Alright, we've hit so many of these. I can walk through I don't think there's any enemies left. He said, unsure. We hit that one. Okay, we haven't been in this area. Let's walk through here. This might have a thing in it. I feel like I got shot in here. Did I imagine it? Maybe I... Oh, shoot! I think I have another piece of ammo for that, which is great. Okay, is there... And none of these are... So, alright, well, maybe none of these are... Why are... I don't understand the green thing. Those must do something. Why is it that they illuminate and don't do anything? That has to mean something. I just don't know what it means. And there's no other... And that takes you outside. I don't think I've missed any of the... I've got all this. Did I hit this one? Yeah. Dang it. And I hit this one? Yep. I hit the one in the corner. I hit the one here. I hit that one. There's one over yonder I haven't hit, maybe. Right through here. Ah. Does it recharge your ears? I guess probably not. Yeah, I just assumed that doing all of these would do something. Oh wait, that did something. Oh! The green-blue key. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. That must have been it. Now, was that hitting all of them, or was that hitting that specific one? I don't know. Oh, each of them made a piece of the bridge. Yep. I was building a bridge. Okay, got it. Alright, feel way better now. Have a key. This was not all in vain. I can go back down to wherever I was before. God. Like, where was I? I was in here. And then, yeah, this takes me into this place. This is where I saw the ghost. And this is where I was about to go. All right. Like a bridge over troubled wine cellar. Oh, we got a loading zone. What the heck is that? Scarab beetles? They can't shoot me and I can't hurt them. That's fine. The scarabs that got flushed? Yeah, that must be it. Because they gave us that piece of information before we got here. I guess this is supposed to be the sewers. This looks sewer-esque. Oh, it's a dung ball. Are the dung balls alive? Oh, they totally are. Man, they are alive. They look like they have the spirit of Slimer in them from Ghostbusters. Bizarre. The Great Mighty Pooh. The balls are alive. I do think we have like all the weapons at this point. Because this is kind of an interesting game because it's open world essentially. You can explore all of it at your pace. Y'all need to be dead. You are causing me a concern. There we go. Did I open something? I briefly thought the ceiling was getting lower. It's like, I feel like I'm crushing myself. I didn't like that feeling. I think this, yeah, this opened. Is there anything else over here? No. No, you don't, Poo Monster. Man, they hurt too. Oh, red's bad. Red's bad. God. Those are hard to avoid. Nope. Ha! So is the poo alive? Is that what that's just supposed to be? Is this the poo is alive because it's been in the sewer? It's got like the radioactive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles juice in here or something. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. What's it? Get away from me. We may have cleaned out the sewers. We'll have to like look at the map, but I'm feeling pretty good about this right this second. They the dung bells of Amun Ra so inherently magical poop? I guess so. Everything has magical properties when you're Egyptian. Hey, another key? That's the fastest we've ever gotten 2 keys. Incredible. Double key action. The poop belongs to the museum. Certainly we were here. Oh, yeah, he keeps going down. That's right. So we did a big loop. We got the key. That's certainly why this existed. So let's go further down. Oh, good. Back, devil. Back. Nope. There we go. Come on, big boy. Gotcha. Oh, you know what? Also, there's an option in the menu that I had seen that you can actually turn off the you can turn off the red balls completely. So, like, if you don't want I think they call them bad drops. If you don't want bad drops in the game, you can actually just disable that. I have it on just because that was from the original game, so I was like, alright, well, in the spirit of the game, I'll leave that on. But I do think that it's stupid. Burn him. Oh my god, he's still coming. Where are you? I bet that smells lovely. Man, the sewer's big. It's bigger than I was expecting. My assumption is that on this floor of the sewer there's a different key. So when we find a different key, I'll say, yeah, that's probably the only thing we were here for. Ton of ammo. Cheese Hammer gifted a sub to Poopmancer. A Poopmancer, wouldn't that mean someone who conjures poop? Oh, I'm a Poopmancer. Neat. Savvy. I'm leaving. I mean, I'm not a mancer. Oh my god, there's a lot of them now. I'm not a mancer of most things, but I think I qualify as a Poopmancer. Back, devil. Get him. I think I got him. We all conjure poop. There's a whole book about that. It's true. I'm feeling a little lost, but because the enemies don't respawn, I feel fine. Because if I ever need to figure out where I've been, I just look for the bodies. I haven't been here. Oh my god. The sewers suck. And I hate them. Can't wait till... Ah! You little jerk. God. Alright. I thought the wine cellar was bad, but the sewers are worse. Okay, we gotta be close to the key, I would bet. Oh god. What the hell is this? Oh, we hit a loading zone. We at the docks? No, we're at the Temple of Isis. Oh. What do you think? Should we go back into the second level sewer to see if there's still a key in there? That would be my bet. But we will come back. Don't let me forget about this. Also, we'll probably go over there and it'll be like, well, where's your red key? I'll be like, man, I don't know. I'll be like, well, you should have brought the red key, idiot. Okay, this is where we came in. Well, in that case, you know, maybe the whole thing was to find that pathway. You have to go through the sewers to find the Temple of Isis. I'm gonna walk with faith here and assume there's nothing out to... Wait, what is this? The heck? It's weird. Oh god! Oh, Jesus! Left one alive. This is nothing, so... Oh, yeah, I do have the right... Well, you know, just a key. If I didn't kill everything, I'm gonna be really pissed, because I'm gonna walk into trouble. Huh? Oh, this hasn't been explored. Son of a... Oh, good. What the heck is over there? Some blue thing. That's a new item. Also, there's a lot of y'all. Please stop. Oh my god. Okay, so I was definitely not done in the sewer. Ow. Amulet of Immintent. We never figured out what that did we? Because we had that before. The Orb of Oh, this lights it up. Oh, thank God. Now I can see. But you only got 80 seconds of orb. Low on orb time. Okay. There are still some parts of the sewer we haven't seen. Over here. Stupid place just goes on and on. We went that way. Well, no, not entirely either. We didn't go this way. Gosh, darn it. Why is this so big? Okay. Ow. Alright, this is all set, and I missed something back here. Amulet of Intent is fast weapon, apparently. Oh, well, I did not use that as intended. I'm just sad that I'm about to run out of this nifty flashlight, because this has been great. This way. Okay, that's nothing. Oh, it's dark again. Poop. Alright. Is that it? I think we've seen everything. I'm looking around. I feel like we've seen everything. There's no map to fill out at this point. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Temple of Isis then. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the switch. Alright, now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Not sure why the map shows these long hallways that don't have anything in them. That part seems weird to me. All right, baby. You ready for this? Because I can't swim. This seems important. I think we just got tricked. Oh, God. It's Egyptian dog. Arguably the worst kind of dog. Hold on, wait, I'm smarter than them. Haha! Did that work? Can we fight it with cats? Oh, my idea did work. Hell yeah. Oh, now what? There's a secret something. Jesus God! We're just gonna take a short break. Is your poop alive now? My heart rate was like, did you know I can hit 200 BPM? And I was like, can you really? But look how many keys we have. We got yellow, we got other yellow, we got blue, we got blue-green. That was 1600 bits from Siraj. Thank you, Siraj. I think what happens here, I think what we're supposed to do is get all the keys and then go to the mansion. Because there's a bunch of weird doors in the mansion that they're all like, do you have this one? I think that's what we're supposed to do. One thing I remember is that last week we were in the lighthouse or something, and it was like, where's your green key? And we're like, oh no. So when we finally get the green key, we probably need to go back there. So we have to remember that. Okay. Down into this hole. It's a Skelly Man! Oh, I didn't change the scene. Sorry. There's Skelly Mans down here. Finally, Egypt. Oh, they throw fireballs, just like all Skelly Mans. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, God. This is gonna be a whole thing. Someone behind me? Someone. Ah! Alright, let's regroup. Rethink. Take that, Skelly Man. Teach you to throw a fireball at me. God, even you have fireball. Why is everyone got? I think I'm not shooting through this window. You are pissing me off. Eat that. Bad dog. Again, the music is insane. I am shooting at skeletons with a Tommy gun in an Egyptian temple that are also on the grounds of this mansion. Something cool's over here. Not doing very well, but that's fine. The Phoenix Egg. Oh man, I have 56 seconds of... I think I'm invulnerable. I'm not taking damage, so I assume I'm invulnerable. This is great. Invulnerability. Okay, let's make this count. Invulnerability. We got 34 seconds of invulnerability. Phoenix Egg is my favorite item thus far. Let's raise a little hell in 25 seconds. Oh, you thought you were going to get me, but you didn't know I was invulnerable. Oh, God. I think I can hurt myself if I stand in my own fire, so I shouldn't do that. Shiva skeleton, just to say you did it. Okay. Alright, my invulnerability's gone, so now I have to be careful again. God! Oh my God. Oh, that was all of the burps. Jesus. Whew. Oh, I'm doing alright. Alien Soup says, just got here. How are the FMVs? We haven't seen a whole lot of them today. We got different problems. But we're solving them. So it's alright. Oh God, there's a second level. Sure, we'll go back to this. Come on. Good. Good. Okay. I ran through this room with a flamethrower while I was invulnerable and really did a number on some of these dudes. So that's good. I think everyone might be dead. Yeah, I think everyone's dead. Alright. Okay, good. We did see an FMV about poop right before we had to fight 100 poop monsters. Okay, this all looks good. So these are, this is a door. Oh shoot, something else. Divine, oh, it's that! Oh, I loved this. If I'm careful, I can keep it for a long time too. Okay, cool. That might be it on this floor? I think so. There's a thing that we can use to go down. And I think, oh, what? A little cache of stuff. Yeah, right here. All right. Let's go down. Oh. No. well, there's an FMV sequence here. But we need to clear out the nonsense first. Because I don't want to deal with enemies while I'm trying to get my FMV on. No, my divine health! Stop it, you're ruining everything. Don't ruin my divine health. Why do they sound like monkeys? It's definitely like a monkey sound. Alright, let's clear this room and then we'll be rewarded with our movie. Christ alive. Ah! Where did that guy even come from? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I'm definitely putting myself in harm's way because I have the divine health. That's fine. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Oh god. Now I am. Tommy gun! Alright. I don't know what I expected to be in this room. Oh, wait. What's this? Something happened. We have 3 bullets for the Unk now. How about that? Okay, almost everyone's dead. But not absolutely. Oh my god, this room's full of them. Shut up. Shut up, Skelly man. You ain't the boss of me. Okay. I've killed so many. I've wasted these guys who are probably already dead. I'm almost out of divine health. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Alright, there's my divine health over. Okay, that's fine. Are we granting them respite damage? I don't know. The lore has not been clear. Oh my god, what's this? The Wrath of Gods. Cool. Like, bigger, more powerful weaponry? There's another one. Unfortunately, there's no one left to use my special on. Infinite ammo. This don't open. Alright. I think we've killed everyone. So we can finally watch that FMV to explain what the heck's going on here. Gotta figure out where that even was. Ooh, a switch! But that might open the door that we saw. Sure does. Wait, is this the door? This wasn't the door, was it? I'm realizing now this place is actually... Oh, yeah, this... Oh, God! This was the door, found it. Okay, hold on one sec. Emergency save. There we go, this is what I wanted. This seems effective. Because this is extremely long range. We got another winged vessel! Hands! So now we have ears and hands. Good. Alright. So we have ears to hear one's foes, and hands to hold the infinite. So maybe infinite ammo while we turn that on or something? We also have never been able to restore our ears, which has been a major bummer. So our ears, 30 seconds of infinite ammo. And like, that's good, it's just, you know. Alright, here's the FMV.
Isis, wife of Osiris, daughter of Geb, and not hear my plea. Take the essence from my body.
Oh God.
Symbols, just as the parts of Osiris were scattered throughout Egypt. Osiris traveled the Nile sealed in a chest. So goes my heart in a similar box. Hear my words. Leap like a mouse running in the field of reeds. He who is Khepri at dawn, Ra at noon, Atum at nightfall.
Yeah, she was doing that. God, she was doing that ceremony to put her essence, is what she called it, I think. Her essence into stuff so she could be present at all places at once. The first stream was kind of wild. Another switch. Oh, hell yeah, yellow-green key. We love key. Amazing. Alright, cool. That's clearly the reason to come. I mean, also the winged vessel, but I'm not even sure that the winged vessels are necessarily, like, required for getting through the game. Like, certainly they help, but I'm not convinced that you actually need them. Just do another little sweep of this area. Okay. Make sure that we didn't miss anything. Yeah, that opened that up. Okay. No, we did miss the spot. 3 keys left. What a mad little monkey. Crap. Crap. Okay, it's just a little cash. And where? Oh. Well, that was convenient. It took us right back where we needed to be. Also, we didn't drown in that water. Huh. Well, I died in the first few seconds of the game, so I wasn't entirely sure. We got a key in there. We got the winged vessel. There's no reason to go back. Like, we did everything we need to do. Where we need to go next is probably anybody's game. I don't know. I know that the lighthouse needed a yellow... Not a yellow, green key. Oh, God, how do we get out of here? Here. There we go. Was this from the wine cellar? Yeah. Yes, the poop. FMV, thank you. Have I told you about the poop? Yes, you have. Okay. And then this is not a door that opens, which is weird. And we're done in here. All right, we need to get out of the wine cellar. Because we've gotten so many keys from being down here, which is good. Keys are good. Wait, is this where we came in? No. Sorry, that's where I just was. It's the other way. Thank God for these maps. This would be very, very difficult without a map. It's back this direction. This is the original room. Right here. Now I don't remember where I am. We killed chefs in here. I see that. That much is clear. There it is. Yeah, once we have all of the keys, we can open up these weird doors. And this kitchen's just on fire forever. Alright. Wait, were we in the mansion? Is the mansion what led to all this? I guess? I guess that's where we were. We were the mansion to begin with. Jesus, everything is so interconnected that I'm like, I don't even know where we were. Wait, yep. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. And there's doors somewhere that are locked. Oh, this is the front. All right. I'm going to save here. Will we be safe here? I think we'll be safe here. I'm going to take a short break. I do think we're safe here. I don't think anything bad can happen to us here. I will be back in just a few minutes. And then 3 keys. Hopefully we can get somewhere in the mansion we haven't been before with these keys. I think that's probably what will happen. But eventually we need the green key, and we have to go back to the lighthouse. But also I'm pretty sure there's a part of the overall map that we've never even been to, so... Some more exploring to do. I can't wait to see what weird enemy we kill next.
Help me. Hi. How's everyone? Oh, I am low. Oh, that's better. Quick, reorganize his inventory. Oh, how to play this game. Small. Tiny. I spent today watering some plants. Looking at leaves close up, wondering what's going on with my philodendron. I don't know. Time will tell. I have mites on my Venus flytrap. Not mites, thrips. So I bought a thing, and I'm waiting for it to arrive sometime this week, whenever it does. And I'm going to spray that down. And I also isolated it from everything else, because it's right next to my Monstera and my coin plant and my Maranta and what else is right there? My big pothos. Watering with tub water? I am. I have a pitcher that I normally fill with the sink, so I just go to the tub that I have filled with water from the storm and I just scoop up some water and... So I isolated the plant with thrips from everything else and then inspected all of those and didn't see any thrips. And then I measured all the pots because I need to repot in the spring. The Monstera really, really needs to be repotted. It is super root bound, and they do like to be pretty tight in their containers. But it's so tight in the container that it's mostly root. And so I'm watering like every other day, so it doesn't dry out too much. Which sucks. So I'm just waiting for it to get a little warmer outside so I can repot. Are thrips a kind of bug? Yes, they are tiny. They're like the shape of a grain of rice, but small. So when I peeked inside of the Venus flytrap the other day, because it's growing a flower right now, which is super exciting, because they flower if you didn't know. And I saw some new traps getting grown. So I opened it and I looked and I was like, oh, look at the flower. Oh wait, there's thrips everywhere. And my Venus flytrap is in a like mostly sealed container. So I figured, I was like, I need to isolate this. So I took it downstairs where I don't have any other plants. And then I checked over everything it's sitting nearby, because I have like 3 plant spots. One's in my office, and that has the philodendron. And then in the bedroom I have like my desert, not like cactus desert, but like drier plants, and then I have my tropical plants. And it's sitting in the tropical plant section, so that's, I had to check through all that. Won't the Venus flytrap eat the thrips? No, they're too small to trigger the traps to close. That has to be bigger. And like the little trigger hairs inside the traps have to be triggered like a certain way, because otherwise it would close randomly. Or if like it has to... It's evolved to a point where it knows to close if it's useful to the plant or not. So I'm going to spray it down with some stuff once it gets here. And then I'm just going to preemptively spray down my philodendron, because that has something going on with it. I've decided this is now plant talk while we're waiting on Stephen to come back. The plant told me he prefers to go by Philopodendron, actually. I actually just learned they reclassified that specific type of philodendron to a different species. Please keep going. Do you want me to go get it? Yes. Alright, let me get the philodendron. Look at this thing. This is a philodendron that I can't remember the reclassification name, but it's a tree philodendron, which is the other way they're like common naming it. This thing will get huge. This thing is probably gonna get 5 to 6 feet tall. I'm instantly more awake and interested in the stream. This is about as big as my Monstera is. Is the flytrap ethical? They're native to this part of the world, which is super cool. Okay, maybe not specifically Raleigh. East of Raleigh. They're native to like coastal North Carolina, like the boggy part. So yeah, there's something going on with these leaves. And this guy right here, this one is like the size of my hand. Like, I can't tilt it anymore. Dirt's gonna fall everywhere. Like this thing? This thing is as big as my hand. So this thing's going to get really big. And tall. And the leaves are gonna get more and more, like, spiky looking. And, like, the lobes get longer the bigger it gets. So if you grow a Monstera, you know that the baby leaves on it don't have holes in it. And then they get the fenestrations, the holes in them, when they get bigger. The newest leaf on my Monstera has the holes on it, but the older leaves do not. So this one will get more lobed. Mr. Deathkill says, tree-like philodendrons have moved to the Thaumatophyllum genus. Yes. Is it going to go in your yard when it's bigger or stay in a pot? It's going to stay in a pot. It is a tropical species, and I do not think it is a tropical outside as much as it needs to be. Florida, maybe. Is it for cooking? No, this is a toxic plant. I'm pretty sure my spider plant is the only thing that is not toxic. Maybe the Maranta? That might be non-toxic too. It would freeze outside today, correct. I'm gonna set this right here and you'll have to just like look at the tip of it. Bad for kitties when y'all get them? I have plans. Things go high, yes. Things will be put on shelves with no access to kitties, or like a spot for them to even jump to, like, because they need a landing spot. If the plants take up the entire shelf, there's nowhere for Kitty to jump. So like that's one of my things. A friend of mine made me one of those macrame hangers, so I might pick up some more of those and hang some plants. And my other thought is the philodendron, the spider plant, and one of my two pothos are in my office, and I can just start keeping that door shut when I'm not in there. But the stuff in our bedroom is gonna have to go up or on shelves or be hung up or something. I have thoughts on that and what to do and where to put them. But someday this one will be big, and it won't matter as much because it will be big and tall. Doors can be shut when kitties can't be supervised. Yep. Mom used to have a spider plant. Cats kept trying to eat it, so we had to get rid of it. I believe those are okay. You'll have to look it up on the, I think ASPCA has a website about that. I'm gonna go back through all my plants whenever we talk about kittens and see what I need to make sure is out of their reach. But like, they like to eat cat grass, and spider plants look like that. But let me go get my Monstera. That one's fun. These are my favorite too. So this one will get big too. So you can see this leaf is the only one with the holes in it right now. So that's my newest leaf. And they get more holes the older they get. So like the older leaves, like these guys down here, don't have the holes because they're older. So every new leaf is gonna have more and more windows. Did she just leave the philodendron on the coffee table? Yeah. I did. So this thing is like super root bound. Like you can see it has its aerial roots, like this guy, because they grow these. I was just talking to someone and they showed me their Monstera, and they have some of these aerial roots that are like seriously 2 feet long. And like here's another one back here, but it's super root bound. Like this is just mostly roots. It really needs to be repotted. But it's so pretty, look at it. It has this pretty speckled variegation. This one I can tilt a little bit more. It's so pretty. I like it. This one will also get giant. Summer Noir says, I love those, like the one I crocheted for you. That one actually hangs on the... I have it hung up in my office, and it's right above where the philodendron lives. I have nowhere to put this one. This one's too tall. Anyway, they're fun. This is, I'm really needing it to get warm out so I can repot this one. This one desperately needs repotted. And this pot, I have it in a nursery pot, and the nursery pot is too small for this, but I really liked this pot. So I have a bottle cap wedged in here. Let's see the white. There, the white that's like holding it to the side. And then I also have a mini plastic nursery pot upside down here to like keep it level. So yeah, this needs a different pot. It needs repotted in general, but I think it's too deep. I also want to put a moss pole for support, or any sort of support, because these get tall and heavy and need to be like tied to something so they don't fall over. Midna says, where do you recommend starting for someone who's been wanting to get into keeping house plants? There's 3 types of plant I would recommend. If you are really concerned about keeping something, a ZZ, the letters, 2 Z's, ZZ, those are great. They require very little light. They grow incredibly slowly. I do not have one to show you, but I want one. Maybe I'll get one. Those are super easy to start with. Maddie's Gateway with succulents. My mom has a ton of succulents. She can grow jade like it was nothing. Like she has all of these giant jade trees, and whenever she breaks a leaf off accidentally, she just sticks it in some soil and another one grows. She has like all of these massive trees of jade in her house. Pothos. I've heard that pronounced a different way, but I've always heard it pothos, like from my mom. Those are super easy and require little light. I used to have a fish tank in like middle school, like a 20-gallon fish tank. And my mom cut me some pothos vines off of her plant, and like we just weighed them down in the fish tank and they grew under the water. Alien Soup says, I have a snake plant and it thrives off neglect. The only thing is they grow super slow. That's the other one I would recommend. Those 3 would be a ZZ plant, pothos, and snake plant. And snake plants do like neglect. I need to drill a hole in the bottom of my snake plant's pot because it doesn't have one and it kind of holds way too much water for that plant. So I have to be super careful watering my snake plant. I have to wait for it to be entirely dry. And it gave me a baby a few weeks ago when we moved in here. I repotted it into a bigger pot because it definitely needed one. And then it shot up a little baby, like it grew a root off to the side of the pot and then grew up, and now it has a plant about this tall in 2 months. So once it's big enough and I repot it, I'm going to cut the baby off and give it to Haley. But this is how I check water. I have, not this, because this is a paintbrush and it's like varnished, but I use wooden chopsticks. And I have like 2 sets, so there's 4 chopsticks, and I shove them, come here philodendron, down in the dirt. Like so, but like in the inside of the pot. And I let it sit there for like a minute, and then I pull the chopstick up, and then I see how wet the chopstick is, or like how much dirt is on it. Kind of like when you stick a toothpick into cake to see if it's done. And then you can be like, oh, and I can feel the chopstick. Like I said, paintbrush does not work because it has a clear coat on it, so it doesn't soak up any water. And then you can see how damp that is to see if it needs water. And a lot of my plants are different, like the tropical plants tend to need more water. So what I can do is I can like measure down halfway on the pot, and then I can do something like this to measure. So that's approximately half. And then I can stick this much of the chopstick into the dirt. And then I can pull that up and see if any of that is wet. So something that's more tropical like the Monstera, I don't want to measure down too deep because I do want it to be mostly moist. I don't want it to dry out entirely. So if I'm measuring to the bottom and it's like dry down there and I wait for it to be dry down here, it's gotten too dry because it's tropical. But something like the snake plant, which is way more desert, that one I measure at the bottom because I need it to be mostly totally dried out before I water the snake plant. And that's why I kind of have them grouped like I do. Wooden dowels work great. A friend of mine uses a electronic water meter where you just, it's like a thermometer, but it's for like moisture levels. I hear they're not super great. We're having plant talk.
There's plants now.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Do you think I could go back to shooting clowns?
I suppose. You could.
I've been shooting a lot of... I shot a bunch of, like, grandmas and skeletons.
I was explaining about how I spent time today. I had to water a bunch of stuff, and then I measured all of the pots to see what I need to repot in the spring. So that when we finally get to IKEA, that I can buy pots there because they're cheap. Most of them don't have holes in the bottom though, so you need to drill with a special drill bit. So I'll need to get a drill bit at some point for that. Let me take these.
I know everyone appreciates show and tell. Some plant ASMR there.
Yeah. Can you hold this here for 2 seconds?
Yeah. Sorry, it was good music for just a plant.
This one's gonna get as tall as you.
I hate that. I feel like I should be the only thing in the house my height. It feels like a threat. We had 59 months from Aiden C, 65 from Akana 18, and Cheesehammer gifted a sub to Philipodendron. Hi, I'm back. Oh, has this thing been talking?
Oh, has it?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, that's good. What did we need? Was this here before?
Miss Conway, I'm quite concerned about you.
Why is that, Robert?
Since your parents passed on, you've been taking up with the
Oh yeah, that dark crowd. You need the green key. Okay. Alright. Well, shoot. And that's the start of the thing. Well, go get the green key then. Yeah, I'm wondering... Let me go upstairs and see if there was anything we could do upstairs that we missed. But otherwise, we'll be traveling to some other part of the map. Like, what? Like, we've never been in this room. And we've never been in this room. You need the purple key. Gosh darn it. What about this one? Jesus! Alright, so we haven't been in here yet. Clown jump scare, baby. Stay back. Stay back. Devil clown. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. I like how this is set up to be like, oh, it's like drinks, but they're just Molotov cocktails. Like they all have the rag in them. Like, you know, just like a normal thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. Do people know who Bozo is? Is that too old? Like, am I too old? I don't know if people know that or not. Because I used to watch oh god, these things. Because I used to watch Bozo when I was a kid. He was on television. You are too old, get younger. Okay, well. Oh, they're in here. Wait, hold on. I can solve this problem quick. Yeah, you don't like that very much, do you? R.I.P. Rest in pain. Is everyone dead? I think everyone's dead. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Bozo was a show where children threw ping pong balls into buckets. And, like, I want to say there was more to it than that, but I don't think there was. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that's what I remember. It's more entertaining than you think, maybe. Savvy, that's the whole show. Oh, did he show cartoons? I really, after the stream, I'm gonna, like, look that up. Alright, let's watch this FMV.
Stay away from Tess. She's trouble. Real trouble. Duncan will tell you. Except, Duncan ain't what he used to be.
Ominous. Alright, is there anything over here? There's nothing over here. That's not a real door. That leads back to the way we came, so we're going this way. Again, the clowns are saying something, but it's impossible to understand what it is they're saying. It vaguely sounds like they're saying peekaboo. Oh god. Ah, one got me. Ah, he got me again. Maybe they're saying happy birthday? Tickle tickle, is that what they're saying? Oh, I hear it. Yeah, okay. That tracks. Man, I wish I could understand what that old woman was saying down in the wine cellar. I need to not miss out on that FMV. So make sure no one's like coming to get me. Oh my god. The Molotovs are really good crowd control, so At this rate, you'll find here again. I mean, it's true. Alright, I opened up some other thing. Alright, I think I'm free of the enemies right now, so I can probably... Well, hold on, let me check down here. Here's the clown. There you are. Oh, there's two. All right, let's start with this one. What do you got for me?
Well, Lydia, you're up late.
I just couldn't sleep. I must look wretched.
On the contrary, you look radiant.
You think so? No, you're just saying that.
No,
We've
no,
seen
I
this
always
one.
thought you were very attractive.
But we saw it in the
Not as
clock.
pretty as Tess.
Don't bet on it.
Really? I thought you were in love with her.
Lydia, I'm worried. Tess doesn't seem the same lately. She's been very distant, very secretive. I don't know who to talk to. You don't know what's going on, do you?
Oh, Duncan, I wish I could tell you.
Tell me what?
It's Tess and Byron.
Tess and Byron? Be serious.
No, not like that. Tess and Byron are scheming together.
What? Tell me.
Well, I can't really say, but it has something to do with that water clock you obtained for her.
What about the clock?
Duncan, can't you see she's just using you?
Using me? How?
Oh, I can't tell you, someone's coming.
I like how because I was looking at it this way, it looked like they walked into the wall. Alright, what's this? Come on.
So, Byron, what's this water clock all about?
Well, it probably dates to the early dynastic period of Egypt. It's quite interesting if you think about it. When my ancestors were rooting about in the bogs.
That's very interesting, Byron, but what does it do?
Oh, I see. In layman's terms, it's
Yeah, we saw this one too.
time.
I know that.
The
It's a
clock just kind of...
But
I
does it
think
have
the
any
clock
special
just
properties?
showed you important ones, but all in one
Special
place.
Properties? I don't think I follow.
So they want to make sure that you don't
Tess
miss
wants that clock,
important
and I
ones, I
wanna know
guess.
why.
Oh, those.
We 3 bits from Jet says
There
random
are
clown noises
those
like
who
these.
believe it has the ability to
And 83 months from
suspend
DJ Sherman.
time, granting eternal youth to all within its influence. It was first designed by the followers of Anubis, the jackal god.
Tell me why she wants the clock.
Oh, well, if you must know, she and I plan to use it to suspend time. Now let go of me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Wait. You and Tess just want to play mad scientist with this lost artifact? Is that what the secret is?
Laugh if you must. When the water clock is activated, Tess and her friends will be immortal. And you, what will you be?
Anyway, switch. Not sure what that opens. Sir, this is killing time, not suspend time. Is this what I just opened? Yeah, I think so. This didn't look familiar. Alright. Now down... Oh, hi. What's up? Oh, God. The little dudes. I hate the little dudes. Tommy on Tommy action. Yeah, we just don't run out of ammo in this video game. It does not happen. Oh shoot, is this another winged vessel? It says on it, nose. God, alright. Scarab armor. Which I don't remember what it does. It's not invulnerability. I guess it's just armor. Like you take less damage. But I'm not sure how well it works. Alright, so nose. Hands to hold the infinite. Nose to hear one's... No, wait, that's the ears. Nose to aid your search. Mr. Viper Fang says nose shows ammo locations on map. I'm gonna be honest, I've never needed that. There is so much ammo. I'm sure some of these, like, there's multiple difficulty levels, so if you were, like, playing on a harder level, then maybe it would be beneficial. But as it currently stands, I'm like, you don't need this. Wait, hold on. What is... I did something. There was a thing that looked like a button here, and I pressed it, and something has occurred, but I do not know where. Huh. That was weird. Alright, well, we have to figure out where. We haven't been... No, this takes us back... I guess, probably the only thing that we needed to do in here was get the vessel, the winged vessel. So we actually might very well be done in here. I'll look around a little bit, but I think we actually are done. This is weird, this little box. Most of the boxes are not small like that, but I'm also worried it's going to explode. It doesn't do anything. What if we crowbar it? Okay. Never mind. There's that. That was such a weird little... What was that little thing? I may never find out. Alright. My guess, it's not important. Alright, so... Yeah, unfortunately... That did not get us a new key. It just got us a vessel. So that's kind of... Really, there is nothing else? I'm just looking at the map. No, the yellow ones over there are the switches we already hit. Okay. Real quick, what is this wall? Is this the counter for the... Yeah. Alright, I think we're done. Isn't the main goal to get the vessels? Is it? I suppose. We definitely are done in here. Yeah. Okay, so the only other thing was that, and then eats the purple key. So we need to leave the mansion. We need to figure out how to get somewhere else. Because we're done here. This door doesn't open until... Oh, shoot. What? Did we get a key somewhere?
Your suite is upstairs in the west wing. I'll have the maid make up your room.
We didn't get the... We got the green key. Where did we get that? That's green, right? Or is that yellow-green? I think that's green.
Help me.
Okay. We're in a loading zone.
Help me.
Who knows what kind of enemies are in here. What is that sound? Sounds like pigs. Oh, there's skelly-mans. And clowns. Skeletons and... Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. That's why. Okay. Jesus. Alright. It sounds like a CPAP machine. I mean, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Keep them at bay. Clowns, fortunately, are close-range enemies. Stephen George 2026. So we don't really have to worry about them as long as we're keeping our distance while we're looking around. Based on the fact that there was a vessel in the other room, I'd say that this room is probably going to have one of the missing keys. Interesting. Could use some health. Just a wee spot of health. Oh, there's those clouds. Stupid clouds. I think up to this point we've only ever seen like one cloud. But they're still around. Oh god, no, 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 you don't! Oh, sup? Okay. From one switch to another. So many switches all next to each other. What did that open? Oh god. No, 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 we're not doing that. We're doing this. Don't catch me on fire. Missed my chance to grab that blue one. It's fine. Oh shoot, there's a skelly man. But there's also 50% health here. Hey, there we go. I'm married. I see clouds all the time. Stinky ones. I mean, Mal lives with me, so... My body is a disaster. There's no way we got all the switches. Wait, hold on. No, we got that one. Oh, this is a door. You need the orange key. Well, God forbid. Maybe the orange key is in here. That would be cool, if true. Nope. Ah! That one's smoking! That was amazing! That's the best enemy in the game. Smoking skeleton. I love that. So now we know where those clouds come from. They are made by skeletons. Okay. Need to be careful here because this room is on fire. Which seems bad for me. Nope. Hey, nope, bad. Ow, you are harming me. Yeah, those are enemies. Who's smoking? Where's the other? Oh, I see a key. Oh, son of a gun. What the? Stop. Stop smoking. Stop it. Oh, that's an invulnerability egg. Oh, shoot. Okay, alright. We got the Phoenix egg. Can we walk through fire? Yes. Okay, this is definitely the time to figure out how to get to that key. I went in a circle. This is a good start. This way. Orange key, baby. Alright, now with 30 seconds left, let's get back to where they wanted that key. What's this? This way.
Help me.
Wait, is this a place? No, wait, we haven't been here. This is something new. Oh, you're so thin. You're not supposed to be viewed this way. I'll go back for the FMV in a moment. Oh, there's a big man. Hey, big man. Crap. Nope. Stay down. Oh, there's another FMV. Okay. I do like this music. Shoot. This is a rowdy book club meeting. Can you imagine having a library like this where you have to try and find a book, you can't ever find it? Oh shoot. Oh my god, another one? Holy cow. Okay. Nita, yes I can. I would love to play Grim Fandango, I just want to play it with Mao. So now we have The Eyes, and also Wrath of Gods, which is infinite ammo? Infinite ammo. Wait, if I have infinite ammo, shouldn't I be using this? That doesn't count. That uses up my ammo, though. The Ankh is special. Well, dang. Alright. Also, everyone was already dead by the time I got to the stupid power-up, so... didn't really help me. So what do the eyes do? Eyes. To see beyond sight. My bet is that it lets you see where the enemies are. Because we had something else that does that. Alright, so this isn't the first FMV.
Thought, God of the moon, body of a man, head of a baboon.
That was it. Also, there's more stuff that I missed. You wanna run that by me again, little girl?
Thought, God of the moon, body of a man, head of a baboon.
Thank you, little girl. Alright. Back to it. There's the green key. Son of a gun! What? We are only missing one key, y'all. Holy crap, this happened fast. I am pumped. We're still missing one, so we can't use these doors, but... I was not expecting to get the key in the same place as the vessel. That was surprising. We gotta find our way back to the very beginning, because there was an FMV that we skipped right when we started. This is not the way. No. This way. Yeah. This was it, I think. No, there's two. What? Wait, there's three. What? Alright, hit me with them.
So, Robert, tell me, what do you think of Mr. De Vries?
Well, it's really not my place to comment on Miss Conway's associates.
No, of course not.
But since you're practically a member of the family...
Yes, do go on.
Well, I don't trust the man. Tess met him a scant 6 weeks ago, and he already acts as if he owns the place.
I've known Tess for 5 years.
And that crude little friend of his, he brought in to guard the estate. The estate never needed guarding before.
She hardly notices me when Duncan is around.
And that riffraff that he invites out to these garish parties.
What could she possibly see in him? He's hardly an intellectual.
If it weren't for my devotion to the Conways, I think I'd leave.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, Robert.
Oh, always a pleasure, Mr. Fleming.
So that's the first one. Second one. Okay, alright, and the third one.
So, Byron, where have you been lurking?
I've been helping Tess with her latest acquisition.
I thought you and Duncan didn't get along.
Not that acquisition. The clock. The Egyptian water clock.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, under normal circumstances, it keeps track of time by regulating the flow of water to a series of uniform drops.
You couldn't use it to make gin, could you?
Oh, we've seen this one too.
No. This clock is special. By using blood instead of water, by reciting a few simple incantations, Tess hopes to envelop us in a mystical force that will slow the aging process.
Do you think you could slow down my aging process and speed up hers?
Well, no.
Oh, pity.
Also, was... When did the... When did the singing start? Yeah, it felt like after this. Was there another FMV I missed? My brain feels vaguely like there was one additional one that I missed, but maybe not. Maybe those were what I was thinking of. This was the little ghost girl. I think we're good. The thing in the corner here is just... Yeah, this door. Okay. Alright, anything else in this area? Looks to me like the answer is no. Oh god. Also, one interesting thing is that, like, we're clearly near something. So I need to go up and around. Here's where the ghosts were. Alright. So the green key was needed in one of the main areas. I think we killed everyone here, so I think we're safe to walk around. Oh shoot, God! Oh, whoops. There's fire in here. Also, there's an enemy somewhere. Definitely heard a
If you like to smoke, we must insist that you use the lounge in the west wing.
Thank you, yes.
Whatever you do, don't go traipsing around downstairs with a lit cigarette.
Remember you needed something way out at the monkey bat cave. Oh, shoot. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shoot, no, dang. Let me go back. This door is green. Pretty sure. Yep. Creepy backyard. Just a creepy backyard. There's nothing in this yard. Sure, hold on a minute. Never mind. Yeah, that was my mom, but she hung up. Sometimes she accidentally calls me instead of my dad. So I suspect that's what that was. Oh, another FMV.
Come close to me. Let's play a game. I'll give you a clue. You think of its name. And then look for the object, and when it is found, you'll be one step closer to leaving this ground.
Cool, I love playing games with children. Especially ones that are dead? I don't know. Give me the clue.
A box in which you might take heart.
A box in which you might take heart. Oh, shoot. This is like a... Okay. All right. Check it out. Look at this. There's a rail car. There's a treasure chest. And then there's a jack-in-the-box. A heart? Wait, what was it again? Little girl, come back.
A box in which you might take heart.
I mean, this is literally a box, a jack in the box. Oh, God. Did you miss an FMV behind you? The one behind me just was like the little girl saying, hey, we're going to play a game. Oh, there's gardeners again. Except this time I'm burning them alive. Heart in my chest. Oh, shoot! That, ooh, yeah, Yeah, that makes way more sense. Let's go this way. I agree with this newfound information and assessment. Also, I'm going to burn myself alive if I should change weapons. No one's going to appear behind me, right? There wasn't anyone behind me before. Should be fine. There's been several times I thought I was in the Hedge Maze, and now I'm like, no, this is the Hedge Maze. It's clearly the Hedge Maze.
2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey.
2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey. So there's 2 cows, 2 frogs, 2 chickens. Okay, well, leg of your journey could be chicken leg, but also frog leg.
Help me. 2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey.
Like, I don't... I guess frog makes the most sense to me. It's also a weird inclusion. So my guess is frog. Let's see if I'm right. Man, we really hate gardeners. Oh, is this a dead end? Maybe that's how... Okay, so it wasn't that. Alright,
2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey.
Okay, chicken. Alright, little girl, we're doing chicken. God, you guys have a lot of blood in you. Okay, so it's cow. I'm not sure I understand. What? 2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey?
2 harmless animals for each leg of your journey.
I don't understand the logic behind this puzzle. I'm a little confused. But like, alright. At least we know we were right about the first one since we did, you know, make it here. Here we go. All right, little girl.
2 weapons of warfare to hold your own again.
2 weapons of warfare. Trumpets. That's like a suit of armor. And swords. Swords makes the most sense. Oh, I can already tell this is the dead end. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now, is hold your own. So these are very, very deliberately deceptive. I still don't fully understand the cow one. Alright, that was right.
2 lofty trees, which you'll find well in hand.
2 lofty trees which you'll find well in hand. Like, palm because, well, is like an oasis. Let's try it. There's very little to lose. I would think if it was lofty, it would be... No, this is right. I can see the other thing from here. Be dead. I hope there's a shortcut out here.
2 fish that you could walk with.
2 fish that you could walk with. We got like flounder. I'm assuming those are sharks. And swordfish. So is a fish like a flounder. Ah. Let's see if this is correct. That was right.
A globe that will get you ahead.
That looks like a head of lettuce. This looks like maybe a piece of candy. And this is the earth. So it's got to be this, because it's literally a head of lettuce. I swear to God, it's not. I'll be like, what? That's right, stand in a row. Yeah, this is looking good. 2 directions. What's this way? Just a gas canister. I still don't have much ammo for this thing, dang.
Some tasty shellfish to pick you up.
Okay, so some tasty shellfish to pick you up. We have snails. We have... There's oysters. And we have shrimp. Or mussels. Yeah. Okay, well, it's got to be mussels then, because the mussels for picking you up. Okay. Man, I really wish I knew what that cow one was supposed to be. Shrimp! Cherry bomb. So why exactly are mafia gardeners hanging out in a haunted hedge maze? Well, the mafia are different from the gardeners. The gardeners just were on the grounds. The mafia are friends.
Rows of yellow soldiers who ironically cannot hear.
Banana? Is that what that's supposed to be? Corn. And soldiers. Here has got to be for ear of corn. So probably this one. Oh my god, is that the last key? Oh, son of a gun. Hell yeah. We got all the keys, baby. We got all the keys, baby. Get me out of here, please.
A lisping rodent.
A lisping rodent. Okay, so we've got a mouse, a rabbit, and a raccoon. A lisping rodent? Yeah, it could be a rat. Mouse because of the S sound. I'm down to just try it because this one is a little less straightforward than some of the other ones have been. That was correct.
A vessel gone wide to thin controls the flow of gin.
A vessel that goes wide to thin controls the flow of gin. So we have a bottle. These are boats? And this is a barrel? Controls the flow... Yeah, boats are really random. Controls the flow of gin. So, like, the most obvious one here is this, because gin doesn't have anything else to do with these. I know alcohol is stored in barrels, but that doesn't mean... Yeah, we're gonna try this and see why it's wrong. Of course, it could be right. We're walking pretty far for it to be wrong. It was right, alright.
32 pillars that shine when you lift the roof.
32 pillars that shine when you lift the roof. Teeth. Birthday cake. And the Pantheon. Okay, so teeth. I'm gonna go with teeth. Pantheon? Parthenon. Which one is that? I was there. Hello, little girl. Presumably.
Test Conway was glamour and glitz, but then poor Tess was split into bits. Now we're all stuck here forever, unless you can bring her back together.
Why is she so happy about this? Don't worry, little girl, I'll save you. I have the heart. Also, what was the first part of that again?
Tess Conway was glamour and glitz, but then poor Tess was split into bits. Now we're all stuck here
Alright, so the vessels are how we end this madness. And this opened up a way to quickly get back to where we go, thank God. I was like, certainly they won't make us walk all the way back through that, and they aren't. Alright. Where am I? Here? Here we go. Okay. We have all the keys, so nothing is closed off to us now. We went this way. This is what led us to the back. Was there something on the second floor that we couldn't get to initially? I feel like that's true. These are all open. We experienced these. Let me double check. But we still need to do the Monkey Bat Cave, and the lighthouse had a door. Yes. Creepy.
Oh, I could dance all night.
Hold you in my arms.
Weird.
Darling, never leave my side.
Why would I do that?
If I'm right, this ritual will give me eternal life. But one slip up and I could join the pharaohs. Yeah. There's no way this body is going to grow old. No way this mind will grow feeble. I was meant to be young.
You're every woman I ever dreamed of. I've never.
All right.
That's because there is no one like me.
Interesting. These are all doors. Oh, shoot! What the... What? Why? Jesus Christ. Why?
If I'm right,
okay, shut up.
This ritual will give me eternal life. But one slip up and I could join the pharaohs.
Alright, get ready to shoot, I guess.
If I'm right, this
If I'm right.
darling, never leave my side.
Different weapon.
You're every woman I ever dreamed of.
That's because there is no one like me. There is no one like me.
Okay, so Lydia's button just sets it on fire. Forever?
If I'm right, this ritual will give me eternal life. But one slip up and I could join the pharaohs. Yeah. There's no way this body is going to grow old. No way this mind will grow feeble. I was meant to be young.
Alright. I'm a little scared to go over there now. Duncan. My suspicion is that this clock maybe also changes the cutscene. Let's find out.
This is so exciting, Byron. Just think, we'll never grow old.
I was sort of relishing the idea of growing old with you.
I've planned a grand party for tonight.
You know, I don't think anyone understands me the way you do.
We've seen this one.
Clowns to entertain us.
You've been so understanding, so kind.
We'll have a feast and dancing and plenty to drink.
I think I may be in love with you.
That's nice,
Is
Byron.
everything ready for tonight?
Yes, I think so. I'm still fine-tuning the range of the clock. Each portion of you must be carefully placed.
I hope no one saw you. What would happen if someone located these objects? They contain my soul.
Fear not. I had them carefully placed. I had Angela watching my back to see if anyone was following me.
I don't know if these ones were the same ones that were on the other clock, though. I think the clocks have different cutscenes.
Perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland, but private. And the Conway's name is like
Now we've
gold.
seen this too.
What makes you think
maybe
Tess
not.
is going to go along with it?
So long as I keep her in gin and relics, she'll keep her nose out of our business.
What makes you think a blue-blood dame like...
I hope that's because there is no one like me.
She was such a sweet child. I raised her. I kept her from harm. And now this rapscallion enters the picture and I'm swept aside after 20 years of service. This would have never happened if Dr. and Mrs. Conway was still alive.
Yeah, I think these are actually all the same. So maybe the clock is just the same. Alright, I'm going upstairs. I don't know what's up here. With any luck, another vessel. Oh, this creepy.
Beware of Duncan. He's no longer just a man. He's possessed by the evil force of the Egyptian god, Seth.
Alright.
Help me. Help me.
The water clock was made to slow or even reverse the aging process of a mummy. It was placed over the sarcophagus, and a few drops of the dead ruler's blood was used to activate it.
But how can I use it? I'm not about to be mummified and shoved into a box.
No, of course not. The clock should work for anyone who activates it, live or dead. The problem is that the effect is limited to a radius of, say, 6 feet.
Marvelous.
We've seen this one
So I
too.
either lug a 200-pound artifact around or remain glued to it forever.
Not necessarily. You see, the clock was built by Thoth, by Osiris, who had been ripped to pieces in a body scattered all over Egypt by Seth.
Yes, I know the story. Get to the point.
We could concentrate the power of the clock with mirrors and tune it to cover the entire island by distributing parts of your body.
Are you insane? Do you think I'll allow myself to be hacked to bits to test your little hypothesis?
No, of course not. It's not your actual body. We'll use symbolic objects.
So, one of the... Okay. So, these are the winged vessels. And this... So, we've been seeing these things, and in my mind, I've been like, those are the keys. They're not the keys. I mean, maybe some of them are the keys, but I think they're the vessels, actually. So, we could put our stuff here. Like, I'm probably not going to use ears. Which one was ears? I don't remember. Ears. Ears is purple. Ears. So now ears is here. Beautiful. And once we get all the vessels, we put them here. This opens, and we presumably go fight Duncan/Seth. Okay, got it. So this is where the end of the game takes place, almost certainly. So what we got to do in the meantime, now that we have all of the keys, Sethkin, is find the rest of the vessels. And the fortunate thing is that, oh god, it's still on fire, is that nothing will be keeping us from going anywhere. That part's really nice. We can just do whatever. So what we need to do then is go... We gotta do Lighthouse, and we gotta do, monkey bat cave. Nothing is keeping us. Alright. No, don't load. Jesus. There we go. Alright. Well, let's try and get a little bit more done in the next 10 minutes, but this does seem... this does seem like we're not going to finish it today. But we'll do what we can to figure out... We've never been on the right side of the map. Ever. Okay. So let's head... Let's head to... What are you doing? Get down. Let's head back. Yeah, it'll be there. I guess next week will be the finale of Killing Time, but we still have a little bit more we can do quickly. I want to try and get back to the Monkey Bat Cave if I can, before I forget where on Earth that was. Oh, the other thing I learned, if I can find one. Where are you? Yeah, I was watching the video on the 3DO. Apparently you can just, like, crush these guys with your feet. I don't know if that's sad or... You just walk on them. That's it. It's okay. They were evil, probably. So... that makes it okay. God. Nope, nope. I think we're close to the Monkey Bat Cave. I want to say that the Hunter's Cabin. Okay, I think the Hunter's Cabin is the map that... Wait, hold on. No, wait, did I go in a circle? No, I didn't. I'm still good. Everything's good. I think it's this map that has the Monkey Bat Cave, and I remember that we followed a path and it took us straight to it. So... Sure, I have no more ammo I could take. Okay, that ain't it. Let's follow this. This takes us there, which is not where we're going. I think I was wrong about the Hunter's Cabin. That's okay. Is this where we want to go? This is the lighthouse, son of a... Okay. Okay. So, I definitely did miss the Monkey Bat Cave. However, there was something that we were missing here too, unless I'm misremembering. I really hope I'm not misremembering. I'm pretty sure we needed a green key or something here. Certainly that was real. I hope that was real. Okay. We shouldn't really have to fear anything in here because everyone is dead. There's no door here, so it's gotta be down or up. Let's go this way. Is this it? This is not it. Poop. This is the good song, though. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, let's go up instead. Where we got? Oh God! Am I just? I might be misremembering. Go up further. Oh, but there's nothing up here. Did I misremember? Maybe there wasn't anything in here? In my head, I was like, there's a door here. But now that I'm here, I'm like, I don't think there is. Also, look at all the other towers. Can we get into the other towers? I don't think so. Huh. I mean, I'll look with my eyes, maybe. But I'm starting to believe that maybe I was just remembering incorrectly. And that I just need to go to the monkey cave. Crap, man. I think I did gaslight myself. This area, the lighthouse isn't that big, so there must not be anything actually here. We went down, we didn't see anything. We went up, we didn't see anything. And this was a switch that we already hit. Let me check down one more time, and then I'm leaving the lighthouse, and we'll try and find the monkey cave before we end stream. Maybe because I found... Wait, it didn't go all the way down. This is down. I mean, I would see... What was the point of being down here? Like, everything has a point. Was it just this? No, it doesn't go further down. The other towers are weird, but I don't think it's actually anything. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is that map over there? Oh, it's just this... Oh, I see. It's just how the game is handling this stuff. That's what's going on. It just has these in different areas. It's not actually a conspiracy. Alright. My best guess as to why I thought this is that we probably did this around the same time. So in my head, I was like, that's where it is, but it's not actually. Alright, well then let's try and find the monkey cave. Oh god. Monkey cave, doot doot, monkey cave. Okay, back we go. I do remember that the monkey cave was connected straight to a path. Like, you walked a path and it took you straight to the entrance. I just gotta figure out which path that was. Because it wasn't where the lighthouse was. So this is Hunter's Cabin. I'm gonna follow this path. Maybe I had to go north? Like, wherever north is? I don't know where north is, but... Because you can go up from here. I thought it was this area, but, you know, maybe not. Let me look for a diverging path. But let's go this way. Yeah, I think this goes north. Yeah, the Matinicus Caverns. Let's just follow this. I think this is maybe where we were supposed to be. Following this path. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, and then not far in. Just right. Okay, not this direction. There it is. The silhouette of the ant walking in front of the fire was very cool. Oh, I hear a big growl. Oh yeah, there were these things for some reason. Hey, stop. I don't know how quickly the game is going to be wanting to just hand us the vessels at this point. The keys felt more important. Oh, that's a whole thing. What the... God. Actually, the vessel might be, like, right here. Kind of expecting it to not be something we have to really search for. I don't think I'm even damaging these dogs. It's fine, I didn't need ammo for this anyway. Oh god. Okay, hold on. It's overwhelmed here. What is blue? Oh, it makes it where it's not dark. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I bet the vessel's right inside this temple thingy. There's a lot of ammo here. 50 seconds left on visibility. Is everyone dead? Not that one. Oh, hi. What's up? Oh, they're all up in here now. Oh. Oh, it closed. There it is. There it is. Thanks. Thanks for switching my weapon to one that has nothing. Mouth. dispatched the ants. I ain't touching that. Go away. Alright, now how do I leave? Nope. Hey, come back. Good. Let's grab all this ammo because I used up nearly all of it. I have to do platforming? Oh, come on. Alright. Please, Lord. Ah! Ants. Okay. This was, like, in one sense, it was just kind of walk in and get the vessel, but it was also kind of a thing. God, stop. Stop. Hey! Alright, we made it. Holy crap. Where's the road? Where's the road? This is still not the road. There's someone to the road. Where's the road? This is not the road. Oh dear God, where? Don't show me that. Whoo! And the mouth to sense the hidden. We've saved the game. Alright. We have very few vessels that we need. So next week we'll do it. I should have known, right? Because we do take 1.6 times whatever How Long to Beat says. That's just kind of how it works. But we got all the keys. We have very few vessels left to get. This has been fun. It's a very different game. I like playing retro FPS games every once in a while, and this one's particularly weird. So, I'm a fan. We had 57 months from Sullivan003. Thank you. Let me quickly tell you things that are going on. Tonight, Jepson's playing More Mother 3. If you've been keeping up with that, he plays at 6 p.m., so in about 2 hours from now. We've been enjoying watching that. Tomorrow is Thursday, so Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Breakfast stream. I had a little more root beer. I don't. Friday morning is going to be a pretty short painting stream from Mao, because supposedly she just has to do 2 washes over what she's already painted, and then that'll be done. And then Friday night is Frog Detective. You're a detective and you're a frog. It's so cute. I've heard it's very good. So we're gonna be doing that. That'll take 2 weeks, at least. Probably just 2, but you know, based on killing time taking 3, 3. Yeah, it's very short. It's 3 games in 1, so we'll be doing that Friday night. And then yeah, Sunday there will be more Hades. There will be Hades. All right. Is anyone streaming now? Usually not. No. All right. Well, do a dish, make a bed. It's a shame. Poopmancer is really good. That's okay. We can all just internalize that and live with it in our hearts. That's fine. Vlog's still not done? No, it's feature length. I don't know what to tell you. Like it is an hour long. It's a big one, but it does encompass, you know, like 8 days. So it's not unreasonable, because if a typical vlog was like, you know, 7 minutes, then 8 7-minute vlogs is like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It could have, it's not that it can't be 2 videos, but at this point I don't want to, because it's shot as if it's one complete thought. If I had thought ahead to the fact that, like, oh, this is like going to be long, then I probably would have just approached it like, all right, here's the first half of the trip or the second half or something, but yeah, whatever. What if you made it 8 separate videos, 1 for each day? That idea just could work. And then what if I just kept doing it every day? I don't think I'll do that. All right, y'all have a good Wednesday evening. Take care of yourselves. And then we'll see you in the morning for breakfast stream. See you then. Tickle, tickle.